It's the singing event of the year here in Estevan. I'm Nick Nielsen, your host for today, and with more, I'll turn it over to my lovely co-host, me.
Welcome to Estevan Sings 2019!
Thanks, me. We've got a lot of singers to get through in the first round of the juniors, so let's get right into it with Nevaeh Tierney singing Any Way You Want It by Journey. A fantastic performance to start things off from Nevaeh. Now let's go to Taya Lessie. That's two hard acts to follow up, but we then had one of the sweetest moments of the competition. 7-year-old Kendall McKenzie froze up a little bit during her performance, but to listen to that crowd cheer her on.
Come on, you got it! You can do it!
Were you nervous, Kendall? Well, you know what? When you got quiet there, the whole crowd wanted to hear you sing. You were doing fantastic. Thank you so much. You were so brave coming up here, Kendall. Was it fun?
Yeah.
You had a good time?
Yeah.
It was a spectacular moment to be a part of, and it inspired a heck of a performance later on. More on that in a bit. We then took a break from the pop music and we went into the country side of things as Levi Hollingsted trotted onto the stage with Head Over Boots.
I wanna love you and hold you tight, swing around on some old dance floor, act like we never met before for fun.
Levi, it was really good. You sang great, but after the song you sang in addition, I was hoping for something that would really show your incredible range. But it was still a really great song. Just, I'm not going to say boring, because it wasn't boring, but just knowing what you can sing.
A good performance, but the judges wanted just a little bit more from Levi. Next to the microphone was 10-year-old Erica Genner, who belted out Flashlight by Jessie J.
And I sing along. I got all I need when I got you and I look around me and see a sweet light. I'm stuck in the dark, but you're my flashlight.
Another great performance from Erica. Our next performance came with some raw power of Cruz.
Double sun power!
No, not that kind of power or that kind of Cruz. I'm talking about Mary Nicolette Dela Cruz as she belted out Kelly Clarkson.
I'll flip my wings and I'll learn how to fly. I'll do what it takes till I touch the sky.
Like I said, power. That only left two contestants left, starting off with Emily Ursu.
When you let me up, I know that I'll never fall. I can speak to you if I say nothing at all.
And that was great work from her to lead into our final performance of the first round, a little 90s punk rock from a 2000s kid, Jesse Gibson.
Sometimes my mind plays tricks on me. It all keeps adding up. I think I'm cracking up. Am I just paranoid or am I just stoned?
From there, the judges went inside to deliberate which 3 they were going to eliminate and which 5 were going to make it through to the second round. Only 5 left. Let's start round 2 with Levi Hollingshead.
'Cause all of me loves all of you. Love your curves and all your edges, all your perfect imperfections.
There's that range the judges talked about earlier. Speaking of things I mentioned earlier, Kendall McKenzie, she came out swinging this time.
Run, lost boy, they say to me.
See what I was talking about? After that, it was time for some more power from Mary Nicolette Dela Cruz.
Since you've been gone, I can't breathe for the first time. I'm so moving on, yeah.
She was fantastic on both songs. You know what? So is Emily Ursu.
And I believe that it's easier for you to let me go.
And after Emily, it was time for some heavy stuff once again with Jesse Gibson.
In Sin City, they call the rising sun, and it's been the
was the last and final performance of the night. All 5 contestants lined up on stage and the fans got to vote. First off the stage in 5th was Dela Cruz.
Did you have fun?
Yeah, I definitely did. I tried my best and I blew it.
No, you didn't blow it. Don't say that. You're going to come try out again next year, right?
No.
They want to hear you sing.
Sure, why not? I'll give it a try.
Why not, she said.
Then in 4th was probably the most heartbreaking moment of my life. Kendall McKenzie, and telling her that she had finished in 4th was very difficult. She's so cute.
You finished 4th, but you know what? You did very, very well coming up here. Did you have fun?
Yeah.
How about a hand for her, folks? She was spectacular. That moment where she was having a bit of a hard time on stage, and all of you folks were cheering her on to keep going. It's one of the most special nights of the night, or moments of the night.
Then the only other girl on the stage was Emily Ursu, but she couldn't hold on. There's only a 2% difference between her in 3rd and the 2nd place finisher.
Emily Ursu, you're number 3. Congratulations. She's got a big smile behind that smile pillow too. She's happy.
And now down to just the boys, Levi Hollingshead and Jesse Gibson.
The winner of Estevan Sings 2019, Jesse Gibson, everyone. Judges, what do you have to say to this young man?
Am I on? Great job, Jesse. Keep rocking. Can't wait to hear more from you.
Yep.
Congratulations. I'm happy you made it.
Yes, congratulations, and don't stop. It seems like you have a natural talent for that kind of thing, so
Our resident rock and roller and our number 1 finalist of the night. Jesse, how do you feel, buddy?
I was definitely nervous before this. I don't know. I didn't think I actually did that well. I definitely want to thank everyone that voted for me.
Man, you had a pretty good chance of the vote. You had over 46% of the vote, man.
Oh, well, that's special thanks to everybody.
And that's Estevan Sings Jr. Make sure you check out the senior competition video once it's over.